Hey, fellow crappers. It's your old buddy and your old pal, Artie Reynolds here once again with Wrestle Crap Radio. And as always, on the other end of the tin cannon string is the deuce to my hornswoggle, Mr. Blade Braxton. Well, there it is.
There she is, right there.
Draftrolla.
Yep.
Wait a minute. My Draftrolla didn't even light up. What the hell was that?
That's my Draftrolla.
You have a Draftrolla.
Yeah, you know what that Draftrolla just said?
I have an idea.
It said Miller Lite Draft.
So
your
Draftrolla is obviously different than mine.
Yes, and yeah, for your sake, I hope you don't get drafted. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. It's really interesting. You know how on Raw they had the little pictures?
Yeah.
On my screen, I wish this was a video podcast, it does the same thing. There's the crickets and the gong and Crankles over there. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I hope Huey the Ghoul doesn't get drafted to the Figure 4 Daily Show.
His little picture was right there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Our first draft here, 2008 Wrestle Crap Radio draft. It says Stubby has been drafted to the Wrestle Crap Radio promotional consideration department.
Promotional consideration paid for by your slutty ass mom.
Hey! This program is sponsored, believe it or not, children, by the fine folks at
ScoreMeSomeCrack.com. Promotional consideration paid for by the way. He's grumpy tonight.
I'd be angry if someone made me watch TNA too. This upcoming week, the next Friday is 4th of July. So there'll be no show. There's nothing going on. We are going to have a little party here at WrestleCrap HQ. We want you to come on over. You Blade, all your friends are going to be here. We're all going to be here. We're all going to be having a great time. We're going to have a cookout. We're going to have a bonfire. We'll probably set some bottle rockets off. We're going to have a good time. Stubby, why don't you come on over and things will be better.
There going to be any whores there?
That would be up to Mr. Braxton. It's a BYOW party. Oh, Stubby. I think that cookout, I think the cookout's going to do you a lot of good. And there goes Stubby. Boy, he was in a mood this week, wasn't he? Oh! Here we go. It's going again. Are you nervous?
I hope I get a drink out of it.
Let's see what happens here. Let's see what it just keeps bouncing around and It landed on Lord Alfred, ironically enough. It says, Lord Alfred Hayes has been drafted to the Wrestle Crap Radio Canned Laughter Department.
Canned laughter? In his present state, wouldn't that be cremated laughter?
I don't know. Well, it sounds like he's having a good time, and
yeah.
Hopefully the draft. Actually, it sounded like so far, basically 2 for 2. We're doing a lot better than the people in WWE. Because every person that was in that draft just looked sad. I thought Jim Ross was going to start crying.
Hello, everyone. This is your Action News reporter with all the news that is news across the nation on the scene at the supermarket. There seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened? Yeah, I did. I was standing over there by the tomatoes, and here it comes.
Haven't heard that in a while. Draftrolla firing back up. I wonder if it would be possible for somebody to get drafted back to like their original position.
Anything goes on this radio show.
Anything can happen here in the world in Wrestle Crap Radio. Here we go. Wrestle Crap Radio Crickets. They've been drafted to the Wrestle Crap Radio TNA News Division.
There they are.
There they are. They're ready. Apparently, they're ready for their moment in the spotlight. So, lots of TNA news going around. Of course, Kurt Angle's injured. Scott Steiner's injured. Lots of things going on, and apparently, despite all this, they've been out doing house show tour run.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably I've had a lot of problems lately with our TNA correspondents. They don't really want to talk about TNA. Have you noticed this? Okay. Oh, okay. That crap's been going on for like 3 or 4 weeks now.
It's kind of scary.
It's kind of creepy. I wonder what the hell that is.
Mm.
There were other people drafted elsewhere. Did anything that really struck you is any drafts that really kind of got you thinking?
Obviously, I think it stands out the most would be Jim Ross being drafted, Jim Ross being drafted to SmackDown, thus breaking up the Jerry the King Lawler, Jim Ross combo.
Boy, and they had been together forever.
Yeah, with the exception of that Paulie Dangerously stint, which was brutal, in my opinion.
Well, you could tell just watching that when they announced it, because apparently they didn't tell anybody beforehand if they were being drafted. That's what sources have told this reporter, is that no one knew that if they were being drafted. It was all like on the fly. But Jim Ross, you could tell. Boy, he was unhappy. He was not a happy man.
He was not a happy Okie from Muskogee.
He was very unhappy. He was very displeased. I'm sure that things... I doubt that... I guess the rumor was he had actually thought about quitting.
Yes. Lots of rumors about backstage drama with Jim Ross and Vince McMahon.
Yeah, well, apparently that is not the not the case. He's decided to stay on. I guess that, really, things could be worse. You know what I mean? It could be worse for Jim Ross.
Could be.
Oh, there it goes again. Boy, oh boy, I don't know who else is left to be drafted here. Jim Ross has in fact been drafted to Wrestle Crap Radio. He's apparently in charge of the haiku now.
Oh, that is fucking blasphemy, dude. That's my gimmick.
Well, you and JR are going to have to duke it out, I guess.
Hey, I'm ready to bring it on.
Wow. Jim Ross, now going to be a proud, upstanding member. WrestleCrap Radio. That's what I'm to understand. There it is. WrestleCrap Radio.
How you doing tonight, Dale?
Jim Ross.
Oh, Jim Ross back on the show again. Goddamn! What an honor.
This is so great. I know you weren't happy about being moved to SmackDown. We could all tell that this week, JR. But I don't know if this would be considered a lateral move. Would you consider a move to WrestleCrap Radio, running the Haiku division, a lateral move or an up move in your career?
Let me tell you something, Dale. When you're talking about laterals, you're talking about the Oklahoma Sooners. Oklahoma Sooners don't fumble that fucking lateral, Dale. Vince McMahon fumbled.
He fumbled.
No, yeah. Fumble. My God. You know that fucking pole that hit him on the head?
Yeah, I saw that. Yes, JR.
That's not the first pole to hit him on the head. Jim Ross with the Johnny Six joke.
I was thinking.
Yep.
I was actually more thinking he was channeling the spirit of Stubby.
By God, if I keep getting drafted to these, if I keep getting lower in rank, by God, next week I'm gonna be changing bedpans at some nursing home somewhere.
Are you more upset about this or moving to SmackDown?
I don't even think a slab of ribs could ease my depression now, Neil.
Have to get you some barbecue
What?
sauce, buddy. Maybe if you spewed out 17 syllables, you'd be less depressed.
That fuckface Michael Cole's got my job, so I guess I might as well steal Blade's job with 17 syllables this week.
Blade is also an F face when you think about it.
I was speechless on that one, Dale. Well, I got drafted. Good old JR's on SmackDown. Hope I don't get raped.